All right. This is not good. All right, this is good. Oh, this is even better than I thought it was. Even better than I thought it was. Hello, my fair citizen. Strider back with another, and maybe the last one for a while, Faithbound Judge deck. This one is called Judge Joe Brown. Now, the reason it's called Judge Joe Brown is because it's essentially a mono brown deck because it's using a ton of artifacts, but it's also using a lot of white cards because obviously we need good board wipes and Faithbound Judge. So let's get right into it. The reason we are running so many artifacts is because we are running Inspiring Statuary. So Inspiring Statuary is a really unique artifact that I don't really use that frequently. I feel like it's a really good card. I just haven't found a good either shelf for it, or I just haven't found a good payoff for it. I'm not exactly sure what I need to make it work really, really well, but what it is, it's a 3-mana artifact where non-artifact creature spells you cast have improvise. Which means your artifacts can help you cast those spells. Each artifact you tap pays for 1 colorless, which is really cool. So in and of itself, this statuary can tap for a colorless as long as you're using it to cast non-artifact spells. So we do have a lot of artifacts, but we do also have a lot of non-artifacts. Our main win condition is going to be Faithbound Judge, which is a non-artifact. It's a 3-mana 4/4 with Defender Flying Vigilance. It's a great blocker. You pretty much always want to chump block it because you want to get it into the graveyard. So at the beginning of your upkeep, if Faithbound Judge has 2 or fewer counters on it, you put a Judgment counter on it. As long as Faithbound Judge has 3 or more counters on it, it can attack as though it didn't have Defender. So this is really cool. If you can keep it alive for a few turns, it's great. If it dies, it's fine, because we want to use its Disturb cast, which is 7 mana, very expensive, 7 mana, and you get to cast the important part, which is Sinner's Judgment. Beautiful card. So this is an enchantment to where you enchant a player, you're going to enchant the opponent. At the beginning of your upkeep, put a Judgment counter on Sinner's Judgment. Then, if there are 3 or more Judgment counters on it, enchanted player loses the game. This is pretty fantastic just because it's an instant win. It's an alternate win condition, so if they're getting a ton of life, we don't have to plow down through everything. It's just a really good alternate win condition. If you're not new to the channel and you've been hanging out for the last week or so, I think like every deck I've been, but this card is so busted. It's like the best card in the set. It's so easy to win with this card. It's just ridiculous. You can put it in garbage shell decks and you still win pretty easily with it. That's how good it is. Now, obviously, it being 7 mana is very expensive, and again, that's why we have Inspiring Statuary, to make it to where all of our artifacts can tap for mana. This is great because we have cards like Esper Sentinel, which is an artifact creature, can actually tap for mana. We have Portable Hole, which is removal, but as it's being removal, can also tap for mana. We have Treasure Map, so after it turns into a land, which taps for mana, it creates 3 treasure tokens. Each one of those treasure tokens can technically sacrifice to add color mana, but if we have Statuary out, it can literally just tap for a colorless, which is great. And it creates 3 of them. So it makes a land, which is 1, and then it makes 3 treasures, which is 4. It's pretty good. We have Heliod's Intervention. This is an X-cast spell, so we can gain a ton of life later on in the game. Glass Casket, again, it's a lot like Portable Hole, where it's just removal, can tap for colorless. Overall, it's amazing. The other main win condition that we have is going to be Karn, Scion of Urza. Karn is a planeswalker that I really, really like. It's a fantastic planeswalker. This is Loincloth Karn, not Naked Karn. So it's 4 mana planeswalker, 5 loyalty, but has a +1. So essentially comes in with the 6-pack. You reveal the top 2 cards of your library. An opponent chooses one of them. Put that card in your hand. Exile the other one with the silver counter on it. Also has a -1 ability of put a card you own with the silver counter on it from exile to your hand. So the -1 ability is essentially useless until you do a +1 ability on at least 1 Karn, right? But the -2 ability is the other win condition, which is you create a 0/0 colorless construct artifact creature token with this creature gets +1/+1 for each artifact you control. This is amazing, once again, because we are running a lot of artifacts specifically to tap for a lot of mana. again, if we have Inspiring Statuary out, we can tap all of our artifacts, like 4 artifacts, to just play Karn for free, essentially. Just it's all colorless, right? It's great. We're also using the land Treasure Vault. This is surprisingly a sleeper card, all right? Treasure Vault is an artifact land, so it does also help with the Karn structs. Makes the creatures beefier, but also has the ability of XX tap sacrifice Treasure Vault, create X treasure tokens. Now, unfortunately, you can't tap the other artifacts to add mana for this ability. However, later on in the game, you can make a lot of treasures, which obviously does increase the amount of artifacts you have. You can use it as a pseudo like combat trick if you're swinging in with like 2 7/7s or something and they're at 20 life. They may be able to kill you with the backswing, so they might let it go through instead of blocking. What you can do is you can tap and sacrifice the Treasure Vault to for 3. So you're doing 6 mana, sacrifice it, make 3 more tokens. Or sorry, you'd have to do it for 4 because Treasure Vault goes away, and then you make 4 tokens, which brings your constructs up to 10/10s instead of 7/7s, and you win the game at that point, right? So you can kind of use it as a combat trick. A lot of people don't realize what Treasure Vault actually does because nobody really uses it, and it's kind of shitty. But it's really funny in this deck. It's really funny. I enjoy it a lot. In the end, I will say that this deck is the truth. Now, it could definitely use some tweaks. I don't exactly know what. Like, maybe throw in a couple more Glass Caskets or portable holes. The main core of the deck is obviously going to be Inspiring Statuary, Faithbound Judge, and Karn. As long as you have those 3, everything else is just whatever artifacts you want to throw in. I would personally keep Esper Sentinel over anything else. So Esper Sentinel, Faithbound Judge, Inspiring Statuary, and Karn, Scion of Urza. Those 4 cards, as long as all of those are 4-ofs, you can essentially fill everything else out with whatever you want. Your choice of removal, your choice of fun artifacts if you want to use the lanterns or cages because there's a lot of graveyard play. There's so many different things that you can do because Statuary is so flexible when it comes to this type of stuff. So keep that in mind. Any type of X mana cost spell is going to be very good in this deck. So if you have a favorite X cost spell, mine is Heliod's Intervention. But if you're going to throw in and like splash blue and use things like Sphinx's Revelation or anything like that, you can use that as well. So it's pretty flexible. But the current version of the deck has 29 rares and 11 mythics. So it's not that bad on the rares, but it's pretty heavy on the mythics. So if you want the deck list, it should be linked at the top right-hand corner of this video. It'll send you over to my Aetherhub page. If you want the text-based version, it'll be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aetherhub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. I don't know if I want another colorless land. How many planes do I have right now? 15? Is that what it said? That was as fun as playing against, is it? Really? You don't like words? I like words. I think words is fun. I find it enjoyable. Aha! Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm actually going to scry. Gross. Take those. How much is this? 4 tap? So we're fine. We're fine for a turn. We were fine for a turn. So just Karn, win con? We have Judge in here, right? Did I forget to put Judge in here? Yeah, we have Judge. What are you talking about? What's up, God Prince? What's the deck? The deck is... I don't know. Look at the deck list. That's what the fucking deck is, bitch.
Got him!
Sorry. Gone crazy. I don't know if I want another land right now. Really want another one of those? Making any sweet salty tears? We did. We did make a lot of tears earlier, and it was great. But yeah, we're using Faithbound Judge and Karn. So we got, yeah. But what the main win condition was supposed to be Faithbound Judge and the Sinner's Judgment, right? What's actually... Like, why are you trying to trap... They're trying to trap my treasure cove. Instead of my blast zone? I can't do anything with my blast zone. But I can do stuff with my treasure cove. Did I play land this turn? Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, I don't have to Wrath now. Forgot Svella was in this format in Historic. That's a problem. It's like creatures with flying can't attack you or planeside. That's a problem. All right. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and do this. And let's go ahead and do this. All right, we have a 10-10. 10-10 coming through. 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
10, 10, 10, 10, 10.
It's a big boy. That is a big boy. Should have saw that coming. All right, hold on. So obviously, the Toski attacks. Great Henge, okay. We didn't show them Settle yet, did we? Okay, no.
I like animals better than people.
This is fine. What do we got? All right, Landlord Karn. Landlord Karn? All right. 5 lands in a row. One, two. I thought, Sandworm Convergence is a hell of a card. It's true. I mean, they can't do anything.
Buckle under our might. I am Predator, you're...
Oh, they think they're gonna win.
I like to think big.
Chad, it's funny. Chad, they think they're gonna win. That's hilarious. Oh no. All rise. All rise.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated.
Beautiful. It's ready for ranked. What's the worst that could happen, right? Did I remember to shame the loser again? I mean, pretty sure losing to any deck that I build is a shame enough, right? Is that fair to say? I'd say that's fair to say. That's fair to say, right? Commence the jiggle. Settle the Wreckage is such a good fucking card. I can't believe more people don't play it. It's so good. You run it in your sideboard? I sure as fuck would too. Gets owned.
Gonzo 5412 Just Trou un Salt Shakers.
Gifting a sub. Thank you so much. I appreciate that sub. Hell yes. Gonzo gifting it. Boom! And 2 copies in the sideboard to really fuck over those matchups. Yeah. I feel like when you're going aggro, it's really safe to run Settle the Wreckage just to not fear the crackback. Or when you're in like the final stretch and they're just pulling ahead and then they do their final one last swing. And then you're just like, you got baited. You got baited. You got... and then you just crack back for the win. You know what I'm saying? Easy as potatoes. Potatoes. All right, we don't really have anything in our deck. Or in our hand. That deals with whatever the fuck is going on here. All right, this is a bad... They kept something on top, which makes me want to Field of Ruin them. Yeah. Let's go ahead and do that right quick. You can go ahead and shuffle your library. You look like a shuffler. You look like you're a shuffler and a fucking card flicker. Goddamn card flicker. I hope you tap your land and crack your treasure for that. Okay. Do we double block this thing? I kind of want to get it off the battlefield. Not sure, though. That deserved a gift? Thank you. We'll do a ribbon cutting after this. Okay, perfect. Karn coming in with a 6-pack. Fuck. What up, Chris? How you doing? What goes there? That was pretty good. All right, landlord. I'll take a land. I will take a land, sure. Like, I thought about putting my blast zone to 2, and looking back, probably would have been a better idea. You know? But I really wanted to put Karn down because I really like Karn. Good card. I'll take a dodge. We'll take a dodge all day. Dodge me, please. It's not dodge. That's rude. So I can block one. Okay, that's fine. Probably should have ass casketed. Alright, so as long as they can't kill Karn. Why do I talk? Really? Absolutely. Only predict if you have a kill spell for the Urjani. It's fair. This will aid us. Okay. I'm pretending. All right, all rise. All rise.
All rise.
You got debated. You got debated. You got debated. 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 Debated.
I'll take a land, sure. We'll take it. We'll take the land, thank you. Thank you. I will take the land. Settle the Wreckage is also like a time walk. When you're going against aggro. Do you have enchantment removal? That is the question. That is the question. You got it. Assuming they probably have Coco. I will actually take the land. Do I scribe before the Karn? Or after? I think after, right? After? Guess it didn't really matter. Settle an Ashiok is best? That doesn't really work. The Ashiok doesn't stop them from searching. I wish it did. Wish it did. Could you? Okay. This could be very bad. Do they kill me? Guess? I don't know. Another statuary. I don't need that shit. Suppose I can do that again. Just in case. Right? I mean, it would next turn. Unless they have like a Teferi's protection, right? Which would be like the ass. I don't think they can do 3 direct damage. Nice. That emote's so fucking BM. Why did they add that? Why did they add that? It's so BM. Yeah. I don't think it's as bad as the Teferi one, where you have to do Teferi, Lithoform Engine, and Lotus Field. I've done that one. That one takes a while. That one takes a while. Yeah. All right. Opponent may be confused. Maybe. I couldn't imagine not being confused after seeing this. Like, if someone dropped down an Esper Sentinel, I'd be like, wow, this fucking deck, lame. And then after that, they put down a Treasure Vault into a Thaumatic Compass. I would be like, huh? All right, come on, give me a... oh, wait, I already have it. It's a nice top you got there, opponent. It would be a shame if someone were to shuffle that. Would be a shame. Would be a shame. Nice scribe, bud. All right. It's kind of whatever. Fucking Lizard's Retort. Fucking Lizard's Retort? You kidding me? The Jin? Okay. It's like, I want to do this. And then also this. And then also that. I have the board advantage, bitch. bitch. What do you guys say about that? Oh. They have another one. That's what they have to say about it. I see. I see. I mean, that makes sense. I really wish I had my statuary down. Ooh. It's a nice Settle the Wreckage you got there. I like that. I would like that Settle the Wreckage, please. If you could just give me that, that'd be great. You gonna pay for that? I will 100% block that.
Bruh.
Efforts are futile. The choices we make reveal who we are.
Ooh, I'll take that Faithful Absence too. That's not a Fateful Absence. Okay, so do I play Judge and do this? Or do I just do this and then Judge? Alright. This will get me somewhere, right? Let's see what we get out of this. Flipping Spires is great. Ooh, I mean, I'll take both of those. Both of those are fantastic. All right, I'll put that down. I will put that down. Would you like to counterspell that? One, two. So I can take my Blast Zone up to 3. It kills my Statuary, though, which I don't know if I approve of. So Arena adds Upheaval. What's Upheaval? You gonna hexproof it? Oh my god, they dive downed it. That's hilarious.
Farewell, and thank you for the lesson.
All right. It's fine. Let's get a Fateful Absence. And wait, but Fateful Absence. You didn't like that? I feel like this deck is just going 50-50. Now we're losing to Coco, but that's all we're facing. You love the emote, you use it everywhere? Nice. Glad you like it. Trying to see if maybe there was like Cage help. Cage would make us lose. We can't cast Judge if we have Cage.
You.
Fucking Steve! God! Unholy fucker of mothers, really?
Um. So I can statuary into a Karn next turn, I think? Can I do that, though? So if I... That's 3 statuary, but that's only 3. Yeah.
Let us begin.
So I can -2. Makes a 4/4.
Must be built.
Blocks, hopefully. God damn it. That I was not expecting. Damn. What's that bad luck? Come back and you start losing again? Hey, I'm not doing that bad. Not doing that bad. I just lost to the same deck twice is all. You know? There's nothing wrong with that. Alright. Tap for improvise, tap for improvise, tap for improvise. I can make another one, question mark?
Do not talk to me of pigeons.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There is great power in the things we make.
I don't know if I want... Maybe I Compass? At the end of my turn? I don't like this Death Touch bullshit. Yeah. Why? Why do you have 3 Death Touchers? Why do you have 3 Death Touchers? Why? Why is it a thing?
Why? Why?
No fetch
Why?
land there?
Why?
We missed the land, did we? I didn't think we did we? Oh. I think I was thinking about scrying. I don't know. Seven. Better not get double land out of this. Okay, portable hole. All right, at least I got portable hole. Eventually. It's only 7/7. I do get to untap this forever and then block that. Karn still dies, but I get to kill something? Hi, zombie wave.
Hello, motherfucker.
That's not good. I need my judge. Jesus. It's 2 or less.
The time has come.
It's not bad. All right. Fuck. I need to find a board wipe, like, immediately. Do I make 2 treasures with this?
One life to save many. Our will come one day.
Hmm. 3, 2, 3. I think it's both of those though. Oh, that was cool.
For me now.
That was cool. That's 4 though? Do I get that up to 4? Yes, I still am only drawing lands, opponent. Yes. I am still literally only drawing lands. Yep. So 3 would get rid of that and that. 4 would get rid of this. 2 would get rid of that and that. Let's see what this gets first. Bruh. Thank you. Thank you. It's 3 or more counters on it. Okay, so think that's okay? Question mark.
You will serve me well.
Shit. All right, this is not good. Alright, this is good. Oh, this is even better than I thought it was. Even better than I thought it was. My Cellular Dad, welcome to Sodium City. Thanks so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 10. 10 because I want to Spires this. 10 because I want to Spires this. Come on, baby. I mean, yeah.
I will defend. Evil cannot withstand a righteous army.
Finally. I forgot that was in my deck. That's how long it's been. It's how long it's been. It would be a shame I had to settle the wreckage. I would love to block and kill my judge. I would love it. Why? My poor Karn. Why you gotta be like that? This is fine. I can make a fuck ton of treasures right here. My dude can get massive. Okay, so they can give this death touch and then give this death touch. Okay, or not. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. I will give it +6/+6. Thank you. I would like to Ass Casket your Knight of Evan Legion. And I would like to attack your face, please. Two, 3, 4, 3. Okay. I can't go like fucking crazy yet, but I'm basically fucking crazy. My poor Settle. Must settle the wreckage, chat. They know the secrets. They know the secrets. They know too much. Yes, attack. Oh. Wait.
Why are you running?
I was just drawing a bunch of cards. What's wrong? Wait, but what's wrong? But wait. So at the end of the day, this deck ended up going 3-3. Now, the stats don't look very pretty, obviously, because 3-3 isn't very great. However, the games that we lost against were a Selesnya, like Coco deck. And it just turned out that we never pulled our removal. We weren't getting our portable holes, Fateful Absence, Glass Caskets, or any of our board wipes. We were just getting everything else outside of that, which made all of these matchups essentially unwinnable. It was just very, very unlucky on the matchups that we lost. And of course, only playing 6 games is relatively limited. So I would take the stats that we have here with kind of a grain of salt. It was just an unlucky couple games that we had against the same deck twice. But that can happen if you realize that it's happening more and more. What you would need to do is add a couple more board wipes. But currently, that's really our only bad matchup is going to be any super, super fast aggro deck. Jund Sacrifice could definitely be an issue as well. However, we do have the portable holes to deal with a lot of stuff. And glass caskets to deal with everything else. So it's a very solid deck. It has a lot of potential. I think it does need some tweaking, but it has a lot of really good potential.
Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.